After the question, you will have 30 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to speak. Read the passage from a sociology textbook. You have 50 seconds to read the passage. Begin reading now. Now listen to part of a lecture about this topic in a sociology class.
This is a true story from my own life. In my first year in high school, I was addicted to video games. I played them all the time, and I wasn't studying enough. I was failing chemistry, that was my hardest class. So this was a conflict for me because I wanted a good job when I grew up, and I knew that if you want a good career, you got to do well in school. But I just couldn't give up video games. I was completely torn. And my solution was to change my perspective. See, the only class I was doing really badly in was chemistry. In the others, I was okay. So I asked myself if I wanted to be a chemist when I grew up. And the fact is, I didn't. I was pretty sure I wanted to be a sociologist. So I told myself my chemistry class didn't matter, because sociologists don't really need to know chemistry. In other words, I changed my understanding of what it meant to do well in school. I reinterpreted my situation. I used to think that doing well in school meant doing well in all my classes. But now I decided that succeeding in school meant only doing well in the classes that related directly to my future career. I eliminated the conflict, at least in my mind.
Using the example discussed by the professor, explain what cognitive dissonance is and how people often deal with it.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.
In the recent passage, the professor tries to illustrate cognitive dissonance by giving his own experience as an illustration. He was addicted of video game, and it was impossible for him to give up the video game. And he could not get a good score at chemistry when he was a high school student. So he changed his understanding of chemistry. He saw that chemistry is not necessary for him because he did not want to become a chemist. So thanks to this, he could eliminate conflict. This is a good example of cognitive dissonance by giving the professor. お、ええんちゃいます。
Number 5.